Hi, in this video, we will be discussing about a bitwise operator demonstration. So, bitwise operator has bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, left shift operator, and right shift operator. So, let's assume that there are two variables, A is equals to 1 and B is equals to 1. What bitwise operator will perform on them is they will compare every bits from A with every bits from B in terms of binary. So I have written like 001, which is for 1, and B is equals to 0001, which is binary for 1. When AND operation gets applied on A and B, our result is going to be 1 because both the bits from A and bits from B are matching. So the result is 1. When A or B operation happens, even if one of the bits are going to be matching to the B, then the result is going to be 1. So we have in the B, we have 1, and A is also having 1, and A is having 0, and B is also having 0. Almost both are same numbers, both are same. So it is going to be 1. The result is going to be 1. Even if one of the bits will match, it will be 1. Since all are matching, it is going to be 1 here again. So to understand this thing better, I'm trying to reassign A with 2. So when A becomes 2, my binary representation will become like 0010, and I have B as 0001. My A or B here becomes, when one of the bits is going to be true, then it is going to be 1 here, like 1, it is going to be 1. And when 0 and 1 and 0, it is still going to be 1. The rest all I have is 00 and 00, so they are just 0. Let's ignore that. Now let's see what will be the result for A, A and bitwise and B. And let's put that here, A and B. So now A is 0 and B is 1. For the AND operation, both the things should be same to become 1. Since 1 is 0, so it is going to be 0. Now we have A as 1 and we have B as 0. So again it is going to be 0. So our final value is also going to be 0 for the operation A and B. When the value of A is 2 and value of B is 1, the bits are not same. And when we perform AND operation, it is going to become 0. Our output is also going to be 0. When we do OR operation, it is 1, 1. 1, 1 from binary is equals to 3 in decimals. So that is something we will see in the result, and we'll need to hang on until then. Let's go to the next line, which is XOR of B. Now the A is 0010 and B is 0001. Well, we compare the bits. XOR operation, whenever they are different, it is going to be 1. So there is 0 and 1, then 1. 1 and 0, 1. When they are same, then it will be 0. So this is just the opposite of bitwise OR. So what we have here is 1, 1, whose decimal is going to be 3. Next we'll see shift left operator. In the shift left operator, so I have 0001 and I have 0001. When I want to shift 2, it means I have moved 1 by 2 positions. So this can be into 2. So your 1 is going to be into 2. Multiply it by 2. This is going to be 2. When it is going to be shift right, it is going to be divided by 2, which is equals. So the output of shifting your 1 by 2 will be, by 2 position will be towards your left will be 2, whereas shifting your 1 2 positions right will be 0 because we are trying to divide it by 2. Let's run and see this. So A and B gives us 1, A or B gives us 1, A or B becomes 3 when the value of A is equals to 2 and B is equals to 1. And A and B for the same values are going to be 0. So we have 0 here. And XOR of B for A is equals to 2 and B is equals to 1 is 3. And when we do right shift, which is B right shifting 2, which is going to give me 0 because I've assigned B to 1. Shifting it 2 position towards the right is going to be 0, and A shifting towards the left by 2 position is going to be 2. How the bitwise operator can be performed, to understand it better, try to multiply it by 2 since it is shifting by 2 positions. Try to multiply a number by 2 and that will give you your right shift, and that will give you your left shift, and for your right shift you try to divide and ignoring the remainder, which will give me. So I would suggest trying with a different example. Maybe try to do an XOR operation with numbers 10 and 11 and let me know if you are getting the result as 1 in it. To understand these concepts better, try multiplying or dividing by 2 when shifting. And I encourage you to try XOR with a 10 and 11 and let me know if you can get 1. And share me your findings in the comment section. Thank you.